All right, changing up my settings again for the stream. Um, Today I'm doing 4,500 kilobits per second, which is like the max recommended for 720p. And I'm doing slow encoder. The slower the better. That's my motto at work anyway. One moment. I think the last time I did this, it was at a higher bit rate. And I believe there was some stuttering in my shit. Nobody likes stuttering shit. This will really test it. I'm doing like 360 spins here. That initial stutter affected me too. Wow, it actually looks really good. Let's roll with this. I have enough frequent viewers that I can probably it's like you're undead. Like, you really think, no, you're already undead. Why would you need to? You can't res. Goofy ass game. Also, I've been thinking about all day the formula I'm gonna do for gear multipliers. Because the mod multiplier is gonna be the same no matter what. So we're gonna see. Oh, hey Ryan, I'm just trying to get my 15. I want to get all my expansions to 50. Oh, I forget Frostmates do a lot of damage. Is that front? Bonecasters. I'm sorry. Bonecasters do a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch all my expansions up to my vanilla repack. Man, that sun is bright today. Goodness gracious. Casters do so much damage on private servers. Like, they do some damage in like normal servers, but this is outlandish. I have like 3 different things of shadow damage. It's bound to proc my passive at some point. I love being an Affliction Lock and Wad. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Would not have it any other way. Look at that. It triples my chance to proc. Yeah, you never know when I'm gonna get on. Throughout the week, it's usually late, but on like Sundays or whatever. Is this a rare? What is this guy? What'd you drop for me? Not shit. Another 2 armor cloak. Thanks. It's the lazy player spec, dude. You push 3 buttons, and instead of spamming those buttons like you would as like a destruction lock or, you know, a mage or whatever, you just push the 3 buttons, and then you just like you literally just you literally just do this. You literally just for you don't have to do anything for 18 seconds, 14 seconds, whatever. Drain life is optional. I mean, if you really want to look like you're participating, like actively, you can drain life. I think the only spec that is lazier than Affliction is probably Demonology. Because then you only cast 1 spell, and that's Blood Funnel. But I don't even think they have Blood Funnel anymore, do they? Pretty sure I saw it yesterday. Where is it? They get rid of Blood Funnel and WAD? A little disappointing. I always wanted to be a Demonology lock in like the first 3 versions of the game, because then you just sit there and Blood Funnel. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. For some reason he didn't nuke me. Yeah, Demonology locks in the first 3 versions of WoW. Voidwalker, Blood Funnel. Carries you right to max level. Now when you start raiding, maybe Fell Hunter, maybe Imp for the aura, but probably Fell Hunter. Depends on what you're going against. You gotta change your minions situationally. I mean, you could use Succubus in raids, but like charms don't work on bosses, I'm pretty sure, and it's only under certain circumstances you would want to charm a an ad. So and even then it's like, well, I don't know, you could fear and charm, howl. I think it's warlocks that have howl, right? Fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead for real this time. I'm dead for real this time. Just kidding. Oh, I don't even need these guys anymore. Who's got my ribs? Yeah, I was thinking about playing a Demonology Warlock here. Like, I was going to random between Affliction and Demonology, but I'm already playing a Beast Mastery Hunter on BC. So I'm just like, well, you know what? I don't want 2 classes where I don't do anything, you know? And apparently Beast Mastery Hunters in BC are like the best class in the fucking game from like everything I've been reading. So for PvE, of course. PvP, I don't know. I obviously I'm not going to be looking at PvP because I don't have any friends. Or, I mean, other people in the server. So why would I look at that? It's kind of redundant. Yeah, Voidwalker leveling. Dude, my first character ever was in a BC private server, and it was a warlock. And I just loved it. I loved the Voidwalker. Loved it. I couldn't imagine myself playing any other class. This one is WAD. I have the first 8. I was thinking about getting Shadowlands. I thought I had charges there. My bad. Should have used this. I was thinking about getting Shadowlands, but number 1, I don't know how good the repacks are for Shadowlands. And number 2, I just don't know if I want to play Shadowlands. I just don't know. I don't think I do. I don't like the idea of the level squish. I don't know what that does to early game leveling. I like, from what it looks like, it looks like you just have a whole bunch of places that you can level at any given level, and that's cool. But, like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I like it. And, like, what am I missing out on, you know? Apparently not a whole lot. I don't know how good Dragonflight was. I know there was actually a lot of hype surrounding Dragonflight because everybody was like, man, it can't be worse than Shadowlands. So I don't know how that turned out. And I don't know anything about War Within, like anything at all. I didn't even know it was coming out until it came out. So if somebody tells me that Shadowlands is worth playing alongside all the other shit that I'm doing, because I'm going to be leveling a character in every single version of the first 8 versions of the game, plus a Death Knight, plus a Demon Hunter, when all the other characters get to whatever level. I know Death Knights are 55 or 58, 55, 58, 55. Demon Hunters, I have no idea what level they start at. Allied races, I'm going to do those at 20. So I'm going to have a lot of tunes, and I don't know if it's worth the extra shit to do Shadowlands. I don't think I'd be missing anything. I already have a jank-ass WAD repack and a jank-ass BFA repack. Nope. 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 I didn't realize there's more bone casters over there. I could just spirit res and just walk, you know, over there, but I'm stubborn as fuck, so I'm not doing that. I initially quit mid-Wrath when I played, been hitting SPP Wrath a lot thanks to you. That touches me. In good places, of course. I don't mean anything like weird, but that touches me. I always enjoy hearing that my my videos and stuff got people into SPP. I heard from somebody the other day that I like saved their marriage or some shit. Him and his wife were playing it like nonstop. I'm just kidding about the saved marriage part, but apparently him and his wife play it like nonstop. So that's cool. It's like now they have something to do, you know? Now they don't have to adopt. They have a purpose. I'm just fucking. I'm just kidding. It's a little mean, but I'm just joking. It's all in good fun. But yeah, this is like, who would have thought that WoW would be a better co-op game than a MMO? You know? Like, the best thing about WoW initially was the community, right? And you're playing with all these people, and you're like getting to know all these people, you're meeting all these people. And it's like cool as shit. But And it was cool shit, but nowadays it's like, you know, there's so many antisocial people, you know, like if you play classic or whatever, you have better community, but not as good as it used to be. And another problem with classic is that everybody knows everything. And if you're not doing this, that, and the other thing, people are gonna like, you know, talk shit to you and not take you in raids. But if you're playing SPP or any repack really with a friend that you know personally, just the two of you, and if you're playing with bots, you can play with bots. You can, you know, tune the dungeons and raids to accommodate the bots. You can edit the databases. If you're playing something without bots like this one, and it's just the two of you, you can tune things accordingly. I already decided that when I do dungeons, I'm just gonna put HP and damage at 20% because that's what it is, right? You know, I'm 1 of 5, so that'd be 20%.
That better be good.
Have you tried zero tier? That's like the best thing going right now. Hamachi is pretty good too, but I've had mixed success with Hamachi. Apparently it bricked my friend's computer. Hamachi did. I don't know what he did wrong. It was obviously a user error. Could not have been Hamachi. Totally. I hope he's watching right now. Hope he hears the shit I'm talking.
Remember, patience,
It was
discipline.
the most prosperous family, but Scourge came first, and then something or other, and then served Forsaken, and obtain, gotta obtain people's body parts. What do I get out of this? Green? Ooh, that's good green. Good. Dark wood. Staff?
Trust no one.
I like it.
I don't like this place.
Could be. And the only reason we ever tried zero tier was because it works on Linux, and my wife has Linux, so. And I used to have Linux. One of the reasons why I stopped playing this is because I switched to Linux, and there's no way to get single player project to run on Linux or any repack for that matter. Well, there is, but I don't feel like going through the process. The best thing about this, dude, is you can be a clicker and no one's gonna judge you. Nobody. But yes, awesome thing about SSP is you can essentially decide how you want to play. I've started something new where I technically build my own class from random spells. Sometimes I pitch. Dude, I was actually using Gemini today to get ideas about how I'm gonna do raids and shit. Like how am I gonna do 4 horsemen solo, you know? Dude, I never realized that before. It's like gluing eyes down. See that? Like somebody's stray cat or something. There's only like 1 pair though. Crazy. Oh, get away from me. I like how you can only eat humans and undead. If you're eating undead, is that like eating slightly after lunch rush at like McDonald's, where you get like the stuff they were holding for lunch that they didn't sell. I gotta find somebody's remains over here. Oh, my Void Walker is so dead, dude. Oh. Maybe not. Oh, this guy actually has some HP to him, huh? So what is this buff? Is it even a buff? I don't even know what's going on. Bella, shut up. I kind of wish I still had that. The Discord. Oh fuck, I'm dead, dude. GG. Seems hard. I remember when I was in a starting zone and I was just casting corruption on like 17 level 2s and just taking them all out at once and thinking, man, this game's like, wow, it's great. And now, oh wait, no, it's starting to get hard. It's like, well, you obviously know how to play the game. You're level 10. That's why we gave you specializations. It's because you know how to play the game now. We're gonna bump the difficulty. I guess bonecasters are like the undead version of pillagers.
She asked for you by name.
It's alright, I'm dead. And undead at the same time. Just like, oh.
Bella, lay down.
What you doing? Just hanging out? Huh? Yeah, like, eating humans is like an undead thing, right? Because zombies. But eating undead is kind of weird. But it is called cannibalism, isn't it? Or cannibalize? Yeah, I suppose. Oh, stop it. Yeah, take this one.
This one.
Well, then take this one. I'm about to res and there's bone cat. Two shot. Like highest villagers, except they're skeletons. Oh lord. I gotta find some place to res here. I don't know why his health went all the way down like that. Wasn't me. Hi. I don't even need to be here anymore. Like, actually, no, I need to get to that house that's over there. Shit biscuit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. This is where... Sorry. I don't know why you're in here still. This is my office. I can cuss as much as I want in my office.
Maybe put the baby in man.
Sometimes I think about taking roll mobs down like to 90% of their health and damage. Make up for the fact that I can't just get a bot in here. I think 90% is probably fair. Doesn't look like I'm stuttering. That's good news. Because I'm not going to up my encoder. Oh, wait. Oh, now I'm stuttering. I'm going to have to restart my stream. I'll do it after this, after I get through this house here. Man, they respawn so fast, dude. I probably won't stutter as much if I'm not moving around too much. What is Nightfall? Like, what does that even do?
Why do you call?
The hardest is probably a Holy Paladin. The easiest, Destruction Warlock and Wrath. Destruction Warlocks and Wrath are just ridiculous. It's like, oh, I feel like critting today. I'm just gonna crit with every Shadow Bolt. I need to get Hellstones really bad, actually. This will help me survive when things get hairy. That hit me for 100, right? That hit me for another 100. He's gonna take aggro. Perfect. Perfect. But, well, SPP, that's like, there's only 4 SPP repacks, and that's Vanilla, Burning Crusade, Wrath, and then there's one for Legion without bots. Easiest class that I've ever played, including other repacks, that would be, probably this one. Maybe. Oh, shit. Handle my light work. Oh, he just insta-died. Kind of nervous about coming up here. Well, get a bone caster involved. And my encoder seems to do fine when I'm not just like moving around a lot, so I'll keep the stream going until I finish this quest, and then I'll probably restart it. Different settings, probably higher bit rate, faster encoder. I have a lot of items. Do I even have gloves? Yeah. Everything I've been getting is just garbage. I'm actually at like the max level for the zone right now. Wait, where's the other dudes? Did I go the wrong way? See, the quest helper in this is bugged, and it's like that in BFA too, actually. I did a custom one in Wrath where I gave a priest all talents and all pally talents in that combo. A priest will heal. Oh. Yeah, I haven't gotten to the point where I'm just like customizing like spells and classes. I kind of play the game mostly straight up. Mostly. Oops. So I'm kind of wondering where the other dudes are. Where did my damn Voidwalker go? Just disappeared.
What do you want from me?
What happens if I untrack and then track? Nothing. There's a lot of dudes over here too. You can play, dude. You can play it however you want. You can go in like vanilla right now, and you can just go to Mount Hyjal and just spawn NPCs and mobs and just make a raid in Mount Hyjal. You can go to Emerald Dream and make a raid in fucking Emerald Dream, dude. You can't put like raid bosses in there though, because they're scripting's tied to that instance and it'll crash your server. But you can take unused NPCs, and there's like a whole bunch of them, and you can just make them raid bosses and just put them in your shit. You can go to GM Island, make GM Island a raid, dude. It's crazy. I love it. I love it so much. For me, there's no other way to play World of Warcraft. There's just this. Like, why would you want to play it any other way? Not only is it open world, but it's an absolute sandbox. Like, you do it how you want to do it.
I don't like this place.
For me, I like to level up pretty pretty normally. But I like my end game to be interesting. Like adding in obtainable items, multiplying the stats on, you know, dungeon and raid drops. Things like that. Where the hell are these other guys, man? I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna look it up right now, actually. 1 second. What's the quest called? Deaths in the Family. Okay, they are northwest from my position. Yeah, they're over here. I figured that much. Yeah, I tried like bringing Illidan to Mount Hyjal once. Server crashed. Like, look what I can do. I feel like Stuart from Matt TV. Look what I can do. Like, literally just. Like, just straight up. Just straight up. If I fight him, it might crash a server. So it's best that I don't mess with it. But so where the hell are these guys at? They're supposed to be over here somewhere. Wrong button. Now they'd be up here further. According to the map. Oops. I still don't know what Nightfall does. I need to look that up. Nightfall. I don't see it anywhere on my shit. It doesn't pop up as a buff either, or a debuff. Oh, there's one. Found him. We'll go ahead and fuck with that one too. I don't want mushrooms, damn it. Alright, so that was Gregory. So the last guy is actually farther this way.
Send me back.
Part of me wants to experiment with later versions of WoW, like this one and Legion, and like re-add spells that were removed from like the game in a patch because they were busted or whatever. Like Void Tentacles for Shadow Priests. That's just one of many examples. That's just one of the things that sucks about having a game that's great PvE, but you're also balancing it with PvP. That's another thing too. Like, it's one thing that I don't know if you guys relate or feel the same way I do, but one of the reasons WoW sucks now is it's actually just sucked more and more over time because there was a constant need to balance things for PvP as well as PvE. And while something might have been great for PvE and not really overpowered, it was broken in PvP. So they'd either nerf it or just get rid of it entirely. You don't need to worry about that anymore with this. Okay, I've gone a little bit too far this way. So he's either over here or over here. Taking a different approach to that as of late. They can modify the same spell PvP separately. Yeah, they could have did that. But honestly, I don't like that either, because, like, for example, CCs being shorter in PvP, I just think that's dumb. Like, it should just, everything should just be one length. Because, like, what if you're a new player and you've been questing with, like, a mage or somebody for, like, 20 levels, and then you get into a PvP encounter with somebody, and, oh, he's about to run out of mana. He's out of mana. You get into a PvP encounter with somebody, and suddenly your spells that you, like, you relied on in your rotation just don't work like they should. And you're just like, what the fuck? And you look it up, and it's just like, oh yeah, we gimped those for PvP. I don't know. Holy shit. I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Deader than dead, because I'm undead. I'll probably keep making that joke for a while. I don't know where this dude is. He's supposedly over here somewhere. By where I died. Near a windmill. Very specific. Thanks, Wowhead. I'm so glad. When it freezes like that, I'm alt tap, just so you know. It's not like any sort of technical difficulty. It's just how it is. Man, I'm stuttering a lot. Holy shit. Again, I'll fix it after this quest. Gonna have to deal with it for right now. Seems to only happen when I'm like in spirit form and I'm like running back to my body. There's just so much shit going on at once. Man, that is so bad. It's outrageous. Northwest corner. Between the 3 windmills. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much.
What do you want from me?
Also, I need to put this on. Oh fuck, am I gonna die? I'm gonna die again. Attack him! Attack him! Oh, I'm gonna die again. Oh no, he's not a man, he's not a man, he's not a man. No, 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 oh, goodness. That was close.
Send me back.
You ever notice how emo the Void Walker is? Like you summon him, and he just does like a hair flip, and he says, "Send me back." I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this world. So between the 3 windmills, there he is, 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 there he is. I'm not messing around. We're gonna fight fire with fire. Imps are so good. So good. Alright, now I can go back there. Voidwalkers have defensive stance? Since when? It's taunting, if that's what you mean. Oh no, it's... I see what you're talking about. It's because I just summoned it while I was getting attacked, so I don't know if it's like a bug or what. If it was already summoned and I was getting attacked, it would work just fine. But if I summon it during battle, it just kind of like takes a second to, you know, process what's going on around it, or I have to tell it to attack. I don't know what these dots are. I only got them since I got infliction or affliction. Let me ding before I do this shit. Might as well, huh? There we go. Ooh, and now I have adventures, which I still don't know how to use. They're in like 4 versions of the game, but I just don't understand them. See, I don't have soul shards though. You don't even use them in WoD, do you? Like, I don't use them for void walkers or anything.
I'm listening. Beware the living. Our time will come.
Put the staff on here. And why do I still have his remains? I still have his remains after I turn this quest in. I'm gonna just like... Wait, don't I... Can I hearth back to Brill? Awesome. Oh,
What is it?
about damn time.
Do not seek death.
I got a lot of stuff to sell you, lady. Got a lot of linen cloth now, too. Look at me having it like 1 gold, 26 silver at level 11, just selling to vendors, dude. It's crazy.
Trust no one.
I'm gonna go ahead and make 28 bolts of linen though, real quick. Also, in all of my servers, I made one specific customization for all of them. No matter what I make or what level the thing that I make is, like green, orange, yellow, gray, all of it has a 100% chance of increasing my profession skill. Because I don't feel like grinding that. I really don't. That is the one major thing that I have to have. That's better. And now I need to find... Well, I need to find a tailoring trainer, which is way back over here. I think. Yeah, over here. If there's one in town here, I wouldn't know, but I know there's one in like a house, like right over here somewhere. So that's where I'm going. Yeah, and I kind of house rule it to where I don't use the auction house spot at all. I either make it myself or I farm it myself. And without other players, there's like almost no reason to, you know. And if you're playing with bots, the bots will actually use the auction house, and you can do it that way. A little bit more organic. What are these 4 purple things above me? I don't understand this.
Speak quickly. Farewell.
Okay, so what can I make now? I can make bags. Don't need to. I was hoping I could make something better than that. Ooh. All I need is some green dye. Ooh. I can make one of those right now. One of those. One of those. Oh shit. Oh, you know what? I want intellect anyway. I don't really want spirit. There. And there.
I'm listening. Dark Lady, watch over you.
Oh. Craft only playthrough. Oh yeah, I need to restart my stream. Let me turn this on real quick and I'm gonna restart it.
What do you require?
You guys want to know something? I've never been to Northrend before in my life. I've only ever leveled a character up to 68. Or, no, 66. It's my max level I've ever obtained in anything. I usually get bored and stop playing. It's true.
Hello? Goodbye.
Hello.
And complete.
Retrieve Sylvanas.
Speak with Shadow Priestess Malia. Manor, east side of town. I don't need any of that stuff. Doesn't do anything for me.
Watch over you.
Wait, wasn't there something I wanted to make? What's my current chest? That one? Okay, I need green dye and bleach, and I know there is a um is this the one I want? No. Well, maybe.
What would you
No.
ask of death?
I need somebody that sells bleach, and I'm pretty sure there's a vendor here somewhere that does that. Hunter trainer. Priest trainer. Bleach and green dye, to be specific. We'll see what the innkeeper sells real quick. Not shit. Okay.
Embrace the shadow.
All right. Well, I'm gonna restart my stream here, so I can stop it from stuttering. I'll be back in just a moment. I don't know how YouTube streaming works. If it just boots back up into this one, or if you kind of go to a new thing instance of the stream. But whatever. I'll be right back.